Good morning everybody, out for my morning walk again. There'll be an email coming to you at some point this morning, but I thought I'd tell you in person. There are a couple of things which I feel you should know, and I wanted to tell you personally first rather than just reading it in the email. Nothing terribly important, but it is obviously something to do with the Elmley book. The first is that there will only ever be one edition. It will never be printed again. There was never any plans to do a second edition. There's been a print run of 750 books, 600 of which are standard, and the remainder are divvied up between the deluxe and the collector's editions. And once they're sold out, that's it. There won't be any more. So I think that was really important to point out, that there will only be, and has only ever intended to be, one print run. So that will be it. As I say, once they're all gone, then that'll be it. The second is very recently I've had some really nice meetings with retailers and hoteliers who are going to be stocking the standard edition of the book. Now, each individual book comes sealed and boxed from the printer, so I'm unable to unwrap each book and sign them, because of course by doing so it exposes them to potential damage, scuffs, marks, etc. They'll be stocking the standard edition, not the collectors or deluxe collectors. Therefore, to retain consistency throughout the standard edition range, after the deadline of Sunday the 6th of September, there won't be any more signed copies of the standard edition. Only the collectors and deluxe collectors editions will be signed, the standards will not. I felt that's important to point out now, because I know how important it is for some people to get their books signed. As I say, it doesn't affect the collectors and deluxe, because that those orders will come through me. So I will sign, and of course they also include prints, so that all has to come through me. But the standard edition books, of which both hotels and some retailers will not be signed, because they'll all be sealed up in cellophane wrap and the like. So I felt it's important to keep consistency through the range. I will be doing the occasional book signing event. I know not when. Had a discussion yesterday with a heritage centre, and I'll be doing something there perhaps in the next month, or at least sort of next year even, where I might be signing some books, but nothing's guaranteed. So if you want a copy and it's outside of the collectors and deluxe collectors edition, you want a standard collection, standard edition book, and you'd like it signed, then you'd need to do so. You need to place your order before the deadline closing date of Sunday the 6th of September, 7 p.m, because after then there won't be any more standard editions that will be signed. So I felt it was really important to share with you those 2 points. I really don't want you to miss out, because I want this book to go into as many hands as possible, and for people to be as thrilled with it as I am. The launch is coming up, so I'm really excited about that, and also of course the presentation, of which there are still tickets for, so please, it'd be really marvellous to see you there. And plus, the money goes to visitor access, pathways, signage, etc, at the nature reserve. So it's all for a very, very good cause. So the first thing, as I said, there'll only ever be one edition. Once they're gone, they're gone. And the second is that if you want a signed copy of the standard edition, then you'd need to place your order before the 6th. But anyway, this will all be in an email that will be winging its way into your inbox some point this morning, but I just wanted to tell you in person beforehand. So thank you for bearing with me, and have a good day everybody. Goodbye.